the cranking is younger that flow. Don't think so, shut mouth and bet dough. Account overdrawn, you less than zero. Shoes, clothes, cars, pros. I'm the flyest young fella you know. Your girl thinks.
Hey now, what's up, your boy Doug J.
Classy as well.
And the man behind the scene always doing his thing, Soopa Smith. We back. We've been gone for a minute. A lot has been going on. Trump is still in office, unfortunately. And yeah, we've been out, doing family things. But anyway, back to the news. A lot been going on. And it seems like every day now, somebody in Hollywood, somebody in Congress, somebody who might work with you, have been getting accused of some type of sexual misconduct. What is going on in the world, Paul?
Man, it sounds like it's an uprising, man.
Now, I mean, you see the Me Too campaign going out there, when you see even Terry Crews said he was assaulted by a Hollywood agent. Now, the big dude, the always dancing in videos and all that. Yeah. What's his name?
A producer, a Hollywood producer groped him, or agent, in front of his wife.
Oh.
Grabbed his member.
His jump. Yeah.
And Terry Crews from Everybody Hates Chris, and they do nothing about it.
He
said his wife told him not to.
Like at that moment. They
know where that check come from.
Yeah, well, she was like, at that moment, chill out, because you know how it would look. So, and he came up with his story as well. So I'm just wondering, like, when is it considered sexual harassment or sexual misconduct? Like, at what point?
Hold up, but the guy said, the agent in question said he was trying to give him a wedgie.
You don't give a wedgie from the front. Last time I checked.
Maybe he was doing wraparound.
That must be a Hollywood wedgie, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I guess to your question, at what point does it cross the line? I guess I don't know. It seems like when the advances are no longer wanted, then it obviously crosses the line. But when are they no longer wanted, right? So for years, I'm sure guys, probably like this guy back here, will continue to approach, try his hand multiple times until he get the main stiff on.
But since when has it not been accepted? Like, women used to, not all women, but you used to hear, like, you need to be persistent. You need to show your desire to be with me. I need to know that you really want me.
But
like, is that no longer
interest back though? That's the thing.
Okay, but they used to call that playing hard to get. A woman may be interested in you, and you may not know to the fourth no. Like, okay, I wanted to see how persistent you will be. I mean,
is it the fourth no after you've been dated, or the fourth no at work?
It's no. You still trying to. You still trying.
Every time she had the water machine, you did too.
I'm thirsty.
Like our body sinking. Like what?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, and like, what's considered like speaking? Okay, and if it's a guy that you like, he could say the same thing that a guy you despise, and it wouldn't be sexual assault or sexual harassment. It might be a guy that she may be heads over heels over. He could say the most disrespectful thing in the world. So you're like, oh my God, that was so cute.
Okay, so take the example of what's going on up at Capitol Hill, just a few blocks from where we are right now. What's obviously been going on for years up there, right? So it appears that the women or the congressmen or senators or whatever they are have been preying on these women that want to be, I don't know,
left alone?
No, not necessarily left alone, but legislative leaders, right? They want to be in some higher roles, right? But obviously they've accepted the behavior for years, and suddenly it's become an issue.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Same thing in Hollywood. It's known as the casting couch. Women get this, not all women. Some women get themselves in these situations and they go try for roles, and the guy may say, okay, show me a little thigh, show me a little, whatever else, and they engage and give me your number and we can go out, and then they get the role. You don't think they're knowing what that leads to?
True. I mean, yeah, they might do, but I mean, it's right. You know what I mean? I'm not
right on whose part though? If you agreeing to it,
and the guy being persistent,
yes,
on both ends,
yes. You can always say, hell with that role. I don't want that role. Just like the women in Congress. But is that the only way? Is that the only way to get that position in Congress or the legislative branch or whatever it is that you're trying to get to? Is that the only way to it?
No, and I see what you're saying, but I guess they look at it as like, if I don't comply or go with this person, interest in me, then I might be blackballed out of my whole career. So I mean, and that's why I think a lot of people always say, why do you wait 15, 25 years to say something? Then
after you've gotten the position, you have retirement, you done made millions of dollars. Now it's an issue.
I look at it like this. I don't think it should matter when you tell it. You know what I mean? Because like, if you got a daughter or you something to that extent, how would you want your daughter to react in a situation like that?
Obviously, then is not the case, because in Congress it matters when you tell, because the folks on Congress and Capitol Hill are blind by different laws in the rest of the country, right? So they have what they call a cooling off period where you can't report until like 6 months after the incident happened, and then
so you might want that.
Yeah, you might want to go relax and think about it.
You gotta actually make sure it was sexual harassment. She might agree to it. 6 months. 6 months. You might have been one and over. You might have won over by 6 months. You might be married in 6 months to her.
Just imagine at your job.
Oh, ain't got no cool off period.
Yeah, I'm saying. You know, they come to you like, well, you might want to just go and think about that before you actually raise this as a major issue.
Now, are these issues only in workplaces? Like, I mean, like if you out at a bar or, you know, I mean, how do you consider it then?
When you go to the bar issues, I think sometimes people might say, well, I might never see this person again. Like if you kind of like got on my nerve that night, I messed with some dude trying to keep hollering at you, I look at it like, oh, well, I mean, that dude was a jerk. We ain't got to go there no more. And 9 times out of 10, you might feel like I won't bump into this person again. So, but I guess if the parameters walk up to you, you know, grab your butt, and you don't know them, that's a whole other thing.
True, too. But then so much dating and advances take place online today, right? You're so detached from actual interpersonal interaction, right? So, you know, when you're a person, a lot of stuff about
online,
20, 30
online, most of the sites, they stop you from sending nudes and stuff like that, like nude selfies and stuff. No. A friend told me they don't allow you, like they suspend your account if you send lewd pictures to someone.
Oh, you talking like you know from experience. Hey, you heard my side, you heard Quad's side, you heard Soup's side. Let us know your side when it comes to this whole craziness, sexual misconduct and sexual harassment and stuff.
And give us some examples, please.
Peace.
Young fella, you know your girl thinks